Yellow, 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 yellow. Oof. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. I am tired. I am tired. But the daily streams must continue. I wonder if there's gonna be a day where I'm muted for the entirety of my stream and I don't realize that I'm muted for the entirety of my stream. You know how funny that would be? You know how funny it would be for me to just be muted? And then nobody in chat would tell me. But anyways, guys, how are we doing today? How are we doing today? I know I promised some Silk Song today. But it's already 9. And I'm tired and I'm living on edge. I've been living on edge since my dad got back from Mexico. Because I have no idea when I'm going to work. Fun fact, I didn't work today. Did have practice though. Did have practice. And honestly, our team looks kind of good. Our team looks kind of fire. But I am tired. It was hot today. Did a lot more running than what I thought I would want to do. I low-key think I'm getting lazy. And the awesome thing is, I'm not choosing to not work, man. I want to work. I'm getting tired of staying at the house. I don't get paid to stay at the house. You know how embarrassing it is to say my only income right now is streaming? And I only earn like a penny. Apart from the beginning of every month. Because that's whenever I earn like $15. Not even. I think I only earned like $10. Because that's whenever my subs subscribe. And then after that, we're done. We're broke status. Oh shoot. But it's okay. Everything works out. Everything will work out. And I will go back to work. I will make bread. Plus I need to start hitting people up to wash their cars. Because I think I only made $100 this week from washing cars. In addition to whatever I earned from Twitch. I did my first PayPal payment on accident because I think I still pay for Faceit, and I need to stop paying for Faceit. I'm gonna be so real. But on my accumulated Twitch earnings went into my payment for Faceit, which was a complete accident. Actually, it might have not been my... I don't know how I got that money in my PayPal. But I don't know. I used that on accident. Well, I guess... Would it have been an accident? I mean, technically it's like connected to my thing. Technically it's connected to my bank account. But I think I made my own account on PayPal to not be connected to my bank account. I don't know how I don't really know how it works. But that happened. And everything I had in PayPal, which mind you, I didn't know I had anything in PayPal. I paid for Faceit for Counter-Strike. Did I mean to? No. And whenever I got the notification, I was like, wait, what the heck? Why didn't it get paid for my, what's it called? Like through my bank account. But then I was like, whatever. Excuse me. Oh, I didn't get a flip. But we're chilling. Oh man, here come the yawns. Here come the yawns. No. Shoot. Some finger slipped. You know, I have gamer grip on my desk. So that way, whenever my hands are like super sweaty, I can like not blame my sweaty fingers for me being the reason I miss balls. But I also literally, my left joystick is like gone. Like there's no, what's it called? It's smooth. It's smooth like one of my friend's brains. I'm not gonna name any names, but I got a name. And whenever I compare it to my right joystick, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Night and day difference. Night and day difference with this joystick. Oh shoot. Oh. Whoa. Work on my dribbling. Keeping this ball under my car. Oh, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. That's why we practice. But that's okay. Oh, whoops. I really am tired. Man. I can't talk about my team on here, but I want to talk about my team. My youth league soccer team. But it's okay. Oh! I'm gonna blame that on my finger slipping. Appreciate the likes, T. Monkey Nut 55, appreciate the likes. Oh, that's not what I have to do. Where's my bed at? Oh, I got water. Whoops. Dude, I'm telling you, I can fall asleep in my chair. There hasn't been a moment where I've almost felt. Oh, actually. Straight. No, not straight. Whenever I did that 24-hour Silk Song stream, I almost fell asleep on my desk. Like, not even joking. Oh, whoopsies. But I just think I'm tired for a different reason today. Oh, stay up, stay up, stay up. Not that I did anything. But I'm low-key tired. Oh, I think it's because I wake up at 6. Woke up at 6. I did take an hour nap at midday. Appreciate you liking the live. Oh, that was bad. Ah. Oh, my neck is itchy. TikTok Proxy, thank you so much for following, man. Really appreciate it. Oh, hold on, I should change my title. What the hell? What the hell? Hey, Grounds. How are you? Oh. Bro, play something different? I just started playing Rocket League. Hola, better hola crayons. You got bad news. Why didn't you get the job? Are they racist or something? They just said no, it's GameStop. What do you mean they said no to you and GameStop? I feel like this is discriminatory. You want me to call up there? I'll call them right now. I'll call them right now and I'll be like, why doesn't my boy Crayons have a job? Oh. Isaac has his profile picture as Don Toliver. That's a fire album. Brother Stone goes hard. That's my favorite song by him right now. They just said no. That reminds me of my experience with Walmart. I can't. Try Love is a Drug? Underrated as hell. I might try it. You're right. Chat, you heard the man. Try drugs. That's not what he said, but that's funny. Anyways. I feel like I would enjoy one of the Don Toliver concerts. You know what concert I did want to go to? Kylie Uchis. Kylie Uchis, but I haven't listened to her newest album, so I couldn't justify me going because I would just be there. I would just be there, not knowing her newest shit. I don't know her old stuff. You went to Kylie Uchis' what's it called? Concert? Or are you saying that her newest album was okay? Okay, can I say something controversial? Can I say something controversial? I want to say something controversial. Don't get me wrong. Kylie Uchis has a pretty good discography. But I don't think she's worth all the hype. She has some really good songs. Like Moonlight, Banger, or After the Storm, I think is what it's called. That's another good song. But apart from that, I just really can't get behind her. She's probably a great performer. Great performer, great for my generation. But I don't think she's worth all the hype. And I've listened to a good amount of her music. I've listened to a good amount of her features. You know, I feel like I would have just gone for the experience, not for the music. But that's my controversial take. The Kylie Uchis heads are gonna come after me. Actually, let them. Let the baddies come after me. Let the 5'5" Latina baddies come after me. Clip it, make it a TikTok, post it tonight. I will say this. Whenever I listen to Moonlight by her, I feel like the baddest bitch. Let me tell you that much. And that's on God. That's on God. What's another musical controversy that I could say? Well, I don't really think that it's a controversial take anymore. And then you look in the mirror and you cry yourself to sleep. I don't know what you're trying to mean by that, but I feel like it had some anger behind it. Is there something we need to talk about? Because low-key, that's fucked up. Because I still don't really know what you mean. Anyways. Again, I don't think this is a controversial take because I think he fell off hard. But Jack Harlow wasn't really that good of an artist either. I think he really just made radio hits. Yeah, that's what I mean. I don't think he's really, because he's not even in mainstream media anymore. Like, yeah, exactly. Jack Harlow fell off hard. I feel like there was big hype around his like newest album, or whatever album it was. I don't know. I never really listened to his music. This is why it's a controversial thing, because I never really listened to anything but his like radio songs. But after that album, because people were like anticipating it as fuck, and people were always like hyping him up. I think more for his looks than anything else, but people would always hype him up, and I was just all like, I don't know. I just wasn't really a fan of his. Okay, not getting the hype of Tyler the Creator is actually crazy. I will say that much, because Tyler the Creator is actually a really good artist. I miss the boost. But, dude, Tyler the Creator is so good. What's one album I wish I could listen to again? Like, if I had my brain wiped, that shot. If I had my brain wiped and I could listen, actually, if I had my brain wiped and I could only listen to one album again, like for the very first time, probably Damn. I'm not even gonna lie. Like that's like my favorite album all time. I just genuinely believe it's that good. Because I remember Damn is like the sole reason I ever listened to hip hop to begin with. I also don't see the big hype with Taylor Swift's new songs. I thought she was really good whenever she was first breaking out of her shell of like breaking that mold of being a country artist. But like, what was it? The Dead Poet Society? What was that? I feel like my teammate is very slow. I just realized his name is Second Killer. That's funny. Oh, what the hell? Did I get bumped? Whee! Pop for me? Didn't pop for me? I should just taken it to net, man. First touch got to be better there, son. Got no control over that. What is he doing? Oh my gosh. Oh. Whee. Oh, my finger slipped. That's embarrassing. Oh, bad touch by me. Ha ha ha. What's another controversial take I have? Music wise. I don't really have that many controversial takes when it comes to music. Also, I just realized that I wasn't talking for like 20 seconds. Well, actually, I wasn't talking for the remainder of that game because I was low-key tryharding. But my teammate was low-key ass. Low-key, just a little bit. But it's casual. I don't really care for casual. Wasn't like a big artist that I don't really like. Oh shit. Oh, okay. That's a touch. People don't get faked anymore. People don't get faked anymore, and I think that's low-key sad. You don't get the hype on Lady Gaga. She was only one of the best artists in the 2000s. She basically built my childhood. You know how many great parodies we had because of Lady Gaga? I was gonna go for that one. You didn't go! Holy cow! I don't know who that is. You know, the other day, I was texting one of my homegirls. And she was like, she said something about that guy. I don't even know how to say his name. Benson Boones? She said something about him. I look, you suck. But she said something about him. And she was all like, I was like, I don't know who that is. And she was like, I wish I was you. And I was all like, did he do something bad? Don't go all the way back! Golly. She never really explained why she didn't like the guy. But she was like, I wish I was like you. And whatever. And I still to this day don't know why she doesn't like the guy. Is he like a controversial figure? I've never listened to his music. And if I have, that's crazy. Oh, Cat's Eye? I haven't listened to enough of their songs to have a proper opinion on Cat's Eye. I am in love with Laura Raj, though. I did listen to Gnarly. That, I didn't like that song. That song was buns. That song was absolute cheeks. Pinch. I pinch it, I guess. Hottie hottie like a bag of Takis, I'm the shit. Look, I'm gonna listen to their discography. I'm gonna listen to their shit, and I will come back tomorrow with an opinion on them. You know what's funny? One night, me and Betta stayed up just making fun of them, and we listened to Gnarly. We listened to Gnarly. And now I get recommended Cat's Eye music. But the funnier thing is I get recommended like compilations of Cat's Eye. And it's like Cat's Eye like being off of media training. And I'm like, bro, I don't care. I don't care for these girls. I listened to one of their songs. I don't really care about their personalities. Aren't they all like gay? Oh, that's a kickoff. I didn't even get the boost. That bitch though. Oh, that was bad. I did steal their boost though. He's got it, chat. He's got it. Oh, I got the boost, fucker. That was This guy's name is Burrito Milkshake. That's like the funniest name I've ever heard. I got it, don't worry. Fake? I think she meant to type Takis. 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 I think she meant to type that. Takis. Takis? That's weird. You know, I used to go to school. Ah! I used to go to school. I used to go to school with girls that would eat like hot chips at like 7 in the morning. It was crazy. Like, as someone who can't eat breakfast, as someone who can't eat breakfast, 7 in the morning is insane. I'm about to tell this dude, every time he says all yours, it scares me. Actually, gotta touch him up. The Visco girls? You know, I knew a couple of those. I was friends with one. I can't give them too much hate. Well, I'm not really hating on them. Because genuinely, I was friends with a couple of them. They were cool people. I just thought it was crazy that they were eating like hot Cheetos and shit at 7 in the morning. Like, I knew a lot of people. I went to school with a lot of people. I went to school with fergs. Shit. I think the funniest thing that I ever experienced was, I think, during homecoming week. We had all the days or whatever. We had all the days. And one of the days was Animal Days. What did they mean by that? I still have no idea what they meant by Animal Day. And somebody in my school legitimately just pulled up in a fursuit. Like, credit to that guy, because the fursuit, it moved whenever he talked. Like, its mouth moved whenever it talked. And I was all like, okay. I was just like, I was a little confused. And like, there were some teachers that like wore like cat ears or something. And that's really what I thought the full extent, like what I would be seeing from my fellow classmates. I thought that was like, I was like, oh, you know, they're just gonna like put like a black dot on their nose or something. Like, be a dog. Wear dog ears. Nope. Blue fursuit. Blue fursuit, because, why not? I'm not trying to hate on this furry. I really don't try to hate on furries. But he was a weird kid. he was a little... He was a little funny. You know, not trying to stereotype all furries. Oh, that's another thing. On that animal day, all the weird... Dude, all the weird girls... All the weird girls literally did wear tails. And I was like, oh. And I had that weird guy in my friend group. I had that weird guy in my friend group, and he was like, look at them. And they was like, what do you think it's connected to? And I was like, I don't want to think about it. I don't want to think about it. Let them wear their tails, damn it. I went to school with a couple of furries. That's weird. Not really. They didn't bother me, I didn't bother them. They were happy. Oh, turned the wrong way, but that's okay. Oh, this is boost. That's fine. I can rotate back. Oh, that worked. That was the most horrid flick I've ever done in my entire life. And I don't know how, but it worked. Brianna Walker, thank you so much for following, man. Even though you're not a man. Ooh. How to quickly lose a follower. Oh. I'm just gonna... Holy shit, bro. Oh, his name is V. Off the ceiling. One time for the one time. He missed. You see, you shouldn't look out for them. I know I wasn't. I just remember it was a shock. Because it's like... I think that morning I had just gotten in trouble for showing up late to cross-country practice. And in addition to running 3 miles that morning, I had to run bleachers. And I was just exhausted. Because, you know, 3 miles before school. I had to run that fast so that way I could like get into the showers and not be like all sweaty and gross before school. And the athletic period only being 45 minutes long, I averaged like a 20-minute 3 mile. No, I was a lot faster. That was no. This was junior year, so I was like, oh, I suck. I suck so much balls. Anyways, what was that? My junior year, I was averaging like a 20-minute 3 mile, and I was trying to finish it quick. I get there, I'm about to head into the showers, about to get all nice, cleaned up, change of clothes always, and then my coach is like, yo, you were late this morning, and you've been late like almost every week. And I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry, I got stuff. And he's like, well, you gotta figure it out, man. Get into the bleachers. So I'm chilling. I do the bleachers, and that takes like an extra maybe 10, 15-ish minutes that I don't have to like shower. So I'm like sprinting to do these bleachers. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I'm done. And then he's like trying to give me a whole lecture. And I'm like, bro, let me shower. He's like, you got to be responsible. You got to show up on time. Oh, yeah. He's like, you're one of the big guys. You gotta, what's it called? You gotta take responsibility. You gotta be a role model for the younger guys. And I was like, yeah. And all I'm thinking about is taking a shower because I'm all fucking sweaty, man. So I finally get into the locker room. And then I hear the bell fucking ring as I'm walking back to the gosh darn school. Because the field house was its own thing. So then I'm like, oh my gosh, I just took a shower and now I gotta run because I gotta make sure to fucking, now I gotta make it the band. How the fuck are you telling me to go for it, bro? I know I need to go for it. Don't fucking tell me I'm gonna need to go for it. I know. Don't talk to me, bro. I literally got a rolly chain on. Iced out neck. You trying to tell me to go for it. Fuck this guy. Did he go all the way to their side for boost and leave me in a 2v1 for defense? Anyways, I digress. Back to the story. I walk into the cafeteria, and usually the cafeteria ladies are super nice to the athletes, and they usually wait by the front door to give us some breakfast. And I'm like, nice. And I see them kind of like pack up, and they see me, and they're like, oh, hold up, let me get one of them back. Let's run it back real quick. And she gives me apple juice. I don't remember what we ate that day. I don't remember what they were serving, but I remember the apple juice because apple juice. You want me to switch on my whole family? Give me some apple juice. Give me some Martinelli's apple juice, and I'm ratting everybody out. I'm not even gonna lie. Betta's deepest, darkest secret. I'll probably tell you if you give me some Martinelli's apple juice. I'm not even gonna cap. But I'm chilling. They give me the apple juice, and I just look. Oh, well. I just look and see what's at the cafe, like at one of the tables. And it's just the fairy. And I'm like, what the fuck is that? And he sees me staring at him. And I'm not one to shy away from staring at somebody. Like, if I'm staring at somebody and if I'm staring at you and you catch me staring at you, I'm probably just gonna smile and wave. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, hey, yeah, I'm staring at you. And I'm staring at it. I'm like tired. I'm sweaty. I need to make it to band class, which is at the different end of the school. Different end of my school. And I'm like, man, is that a furry? First time ever seeing one. But bro never took off his suit. Bro never took off his suit. Well, he had to take off his mask. Or his, I don't know what the fuck. Mask, helmet, head. He had to take off his head because obviously can't do that. But everything else he kept on, and I was like, yeah, cool. Yeah. That was my whole experience with him. I was like, man, that's wild. And then my senior year, they got rid of Animal Day. They got rid of Animal Day for homecoming week. I don't know what they thought thinking that Animal Day was good. I don't know why they thought it was going to be a good idea. But whatever. Hey, Crowns, how much you want to bet that bed is cleaning her room right now? I'll gamble my life savings. A Subway coupon. The microplastics? Bro, have you tried? Oh my gosh. Have you tried their footlong cookie? Golly, the first time I tried their footlong cookie, honestly, great memory. Great vibes. That's a fun story I can tell too. So I have a friend, one of my homegirls. You haven't had Subway since you were like 11? I think I literally had it like 2 weeks ago. Like Widowy had it. But I had a friend and she lives in Texas, but she lives about like a good 2 hours away. And every now and then she comes to visit. You know, good vibes. I saw her not too long ago, actually, for my friend's baby shower. She was my partner, and she fed me baby food. Not only did we, like, fuck it up, we won it. Because I'm a master eater, man. You need a real eater? Hit me up. Anyways. She lives a good hours away, but every now and then she likes to visit us. Usually for like a family thing or whatever. But when she's in town, she always lets us know, and she's like, let's hang out. And I'm like, all right, bet. Say less. What do you want to do, baby girl? What do you want to do? Hit my line, and I'll do whatever you tell me to do. And she's like, I want to hang out with this guy. This guy also being my friend, so I shoot him a message and I'm like, yo, homegirl wants to hang out with us. What you trying to do? And he's like, bro, we should do this. And I'm like, all right, bet, let's do this. So we do the thing. I can't speak of it because then I'll get in trouble. We do the thing. And then we're just all like, all right, what do we do now? And I get an ad. I can't remember where I got an ad from, but I just know I got an ad. And it was for Subway. No. I'm telling the story completely wrong. What happened was they wanted bevs after we were done, like what our main mission was. After our main mission, we go to a gas station that also has a Subway in it. And they're like, y'all want to get a bev? And I said, y'all want to get a bev? And they're like, hell yeah, let's get a bev. So I go in there, I get my bev, my homegirl uses the restroom, and then I'm like, hold on. They have a foot-long cookie now? You're telling me for 5 schmuckaroonies, I can get a foot-long cookie? Are you kidding me? And while my homegirl's still in the restroom, I make the move and I get a foot-long cookie. There's nobody there. It's like fucking 1 a.m. There's nobody there. And I'm like, yo, homeboy. He's got his like skull candy headphones in. And he's like, have you had the foot-long cookie? And he either doesn't like me or he doesn't hear me because he didn't say anything back. Maybe he was on the clock and he's all like, bro, do not talk to me. It's 1 a.m. He doesn't respond to me and I'm like, you know what? I get it. So then I'm like, let me get a foot-long cookie. And he gets it. He warms it up. He gives it to me in the sack. He's like, is that all? And I'm like, that's all. And I'm standing with my homeboy. Right next to me. And I'm like, bro, you gotta try this cookie. You gotta try it. And my homeboy, who I'll just say, high as fuck. High as hell. He's no longer with us. He's like, nah, bro, I don't want it. And I'm like, bro. I like get up to his ear. I'm like, bro, you need to try this cookie, bro. And he's like, all right. He's like, all right, let me get a bite. And my boy is zooted. And I break him off a piece. And he's dead ass. He looks at me dead ass in the eye. The kind of look you give to somebody whenever you're just all like, bro. And he looks dead at, like he's staring into my soul. And he's like, that's the best thing I've ever had. And I'm like, bro. And then I let him get first bite of the cookie. And it could have been because he was high. It could have been because he wasn't with us. He was off planet, trying to control his thoughts. But I take a bite into this cookie. And holy cheese, this shit is sweeter than my ex on Valentine's Day, bro. It's like, oh my God. And I take a bite of it and I'm like, let me get my bev. And I think I was sipping on some body armor. And then he's like, bro, let me get another bite of that. And I'm like, you got it, bro. So I'm making sure he's good. He's getting a bite of my foot-long cookie. And then homegirl finally gets out of the restroom. She finally gets out of the restroom and she's like, what the fuck is that? And I'm like, it's a foot-long cookie. And she's like, when did you get this? And I was like, while you were in the restroom. I was like, you want a piece? And she's like, hell no. I was like, all right, you're missing out. But honestly, she wasn't. That shit was so sweet for no reason. So, flash forward. I'm driving because I'm like the only sober one. Well, I am the only sober one. It's just us three. I'm the only sober one. My friend is on Mars. My homegirl is controlling Ox. She's getting in her feelings. And I'm like, damn, girl. Giveon, Joji, the Marias were like, what are we doing? Are we okay? Like her, I look at her, I'm like, are we okay? And she's like, oh, I'm fine. And I'm like, are we sure? So I hit her. I'm like, I don't have the biggest sweet tooth. So I think I get done like halfway with the cookie, and then I'm like done with it. So then I really start offering my friend and homegirl. And I'm like, bro, you gotta try this cookie. I'm just trying to sell it to them. Businessman. I'm showing up to their porch, soliciting them with items that they do not want. And I'm like, you gotta try this cookie. You gotta eat this cookie. Because I do not want it. I know I'm not gonna finish it, but I also don't want to throw it away. And then my friend from the backseat of my truck, he's like, let's go to the park. Like, he's been quiet this entire time, and then he's just like, let's go to the park. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure the park is closed. And he's like, bro, parks don't close. And I was all like, 2020, you remember what happened? Park's closed, buddy. And he's like, fuck a ticket. And I'm like, all right, but you're paying mine. And he's like, all right. So we go to this park. Now it's like 2 in the morning. And as any 21-year-olds would do, actually I was only 21-year-old in that group. I hadn't turned 22 yet. But he just gets on the swing and he's just like, bro, I remember coming to this park whenever I was little, and I would swing on this swing. I would swing on this swing right here. And it was so much fun. And I was like, yeah, bro, you're on the swing that you were on when you were little. Start swinging. He's like, bro, what if I just don't enjoy it as much as I did when I was little? I was like, bro, you just gotta trust. And he looks at me and he's all like, bro, that's the realest shit you've ever said. And it's so funny because he's so high. And he gets on the swing and he just starts yelling. And I'm like, bro, it's 2 in the morning. People are trying to sleep. He's like, my bad, bro. That was my inner child. He's like, that's like 12-year-old me. Or 8-year-old me. I don't remember. He's like, that's like 8-year-old me. He's back. And I'm like, that's cool, man. That's cool. And then homegirl's just being nonchalant. She's just there. She's just on her phone. She's just dealing with us at this point because I'm swinging. I'm like, bro, I bet I can swing higher than you. He's like, no, the fuck you can't. And she's just on the ground, like on her phone. And I'm like, bro, get on a swing. And she's like, fuck you guys. And I'm like, all right, bro, be like that. And then she's like, all right, I gotta go home. And then at this point, it's like 3 in the morning. We spent an hour at the park. And then a homeless man showed up. And then we were like, all right, it's really time to go. Let's cue some 2s. I'm okay. Appreciate the invite though. So I drop her off. It's like 3 in the morning. And then my friend I have to take care of. Well, I just have to take care of him until he sobers down. And I'm like, you good, bro? I can go home now? He's like, yeah, bro, I appreciate you taking care of me. And I'm like, anything, dog, anything for you, dog. And he's like, he's like, low key, can you go get me a water before you leave? And I'm like, yes, bro. And I know this dude's house inside and out. There was a good point in my life after high school where I spent more time at his house than I did at my house. That's how I know his house so well. And that was the end of that night. And then we did it all over again the next day. But this time, my homegirl's friend came in from Chicago. And then she tells us all these stories and we're just hanging out. My friend getting high again. And she's telling us about a story about this dude who like... She's telling us a story about her first time taking, what's it called? The shrooms. Allegedly, she took them. And I'm just like fascinated. And then she's talking about her cousin and her boyfriend. And I'm like, her cousin and his boyfriend. And I'm like, man. They really just living life over there in Chicago. And she was even so nice to invite me to Chicago. Invite all of us to Chicago, really. And there was a early November, like late October. I had plans to go to Chicago, but apparently that got pushed back. For reasons I don't know. They didn't really tell me. But it was fun. And then we did it the very next day again. But this time I didn't stay out as long because I really was exhausted from staying up till like 4 in the morning every night. And driving. Because shout out to being sober. You kind of drive. You volunteer yourself. And I know I could say no. But honestly, it was a great time. And I don't think I would ever said no. But you gotta try the footlong. The cookie footlong. That shit is gas. Not the one I got. But to my friend, it was gas. But it could have been because he was, like, on Jupiter. I had it on Saturn. I hate when my bladder is blowing up. I'll be better on Saturn. Oh, nope. Get me out of that queue. One of these days, I'm going to play competitive again. But I don't want to. Competitive is too sweaty for me. And I would just get upset. And then we would only have like 30-minute streams. Honestly, do I even want to play Rocket League anymore? Man, what other fun stories do I have? Oh, I don't think I can talk about the Halloween party. The Halloween party. Dude, it's Marvel Rivals. Everybody's toxic on Marvel Rivals for no reason. Daddy Grim Reaper. Crazy ass name, but alright. Oh! I lucky missed that, but it went in, so it doesn't matter. Anyways. Do I talk about the Halloween party? Do I talk about any of my parties? Legally, am I allowed to talk about any of my parties? I guess I can. Ugh, I couldn't get there. When you can't get there, you just finish it. Wait, did Whataburger just come out with a new bag? I just say send it. You want me to send? Okay, I'll send a tame one. As tame as they can get. So this one actually happened when I was 20. Yes. 20? Yeah, no, I was 20. I was 20 when this one happened. And basically, it's actually like nothing crazy. It's just so funny to me because of the people who I was with. So it starts off as any day. We plan a Halloween party like a month in advance, and we're like spreading the word. And we like get a good amount of people to show up. A lot more than what I expected, mind you. So I show up. Well, I help like set everything up, and my friend, shit ton of liquor, whole lot of it. But we low-key stole from his parents, and they low-key found out, and we got in trouble. And then they hit us with one of the coolest lines. This is post-party, and they were like, if y'all guys want stuff, just ask. And I was like, hell yeah. Teammate wasn't there. And I was like, you know what? We should have just gone with that to begin with. So that way, you know, we don't have to steal all their liquor. I don't have booze, but I think that's in. So the night starts as any other one. I don't have a Halloween costume. And so what do? I break into my natural roots. I go into stereotypes. And what do? I dress up as a troll. Because my friend had a button-up shirt, a blue button-up shirt, a wife beater, and long socks. I didn't have Cortezes though. I still want some. They're so sick. And I just went to Walmart, bought a bandana, called it a day. I was like, hell yeah. There's my Halloween costume. And then, like, the first person shows up. Oh, shit. The first person shows up, and we're just not ready setting up for this party. Like, not at all. Damn it. And so now we have to be like, all right, what do we do with this person? And thankfully, it was a guy. You know, guys don't take a lot to entertain. We were just all like, yo, here's a Switch. We're like, you play Mario Kart? All right, bet. Didn't take much, and he was like, oh, sick, Mario Kart. Oh, shit. We sit him down in my friend's room. And we're still setting up. We're getting all the alcohol. Mind you, I should say this. We're all of age. Yeah, we're all of age. Even though I so clearly did not say that. We're all of age. And so we set everything up. We get everything up. We get beer pong going. And then more people start to show up. And now I'm like chill. I'm like, all right. I have nothing to worry about. Everything's going great. Everything's going smooth. And then my alcoholic of friends show up. And I'm talking borderline alcoholics. Like, these guys drink crazy every single day. And they still do. And honestly, I'm on my friend's like private story where he just gets drunk every day and talks about life. And I'm like, you know what? My favorite show is on. They show up, and for some reason, my boy, my sweet old precious little old boy, is all like, I'm going to try to keep up with our biggest sender. And I'm like, you're not, you can't. Like, genuinely, you can't do that. Like, you're not gonna be able to do that. I'm like, I'm sorry, you're not gonna be. And he's like, shut up. I can do it. I can keep up. And I'm like, all right, bro. You're not going to be able to keep up though, but And the cool thing about my friend, let's talk about his costume really quickly. He came as a priest, and he had a Bible, but inside of the Bible was a shot, like it was shot glasses, and like a little, I don't remember, a flask. It was a flask. It was a flask, and it had like 2 shot glasses. And in his flask, of course, he had his own shit in it. He had his own shit in his own flask, and I was all like, that's actually fire. Oh, shoot. And he starts pouring everybody shots from his personal collection. And my boy is all like, all right, pour me one. And he's matching him. And he stays matching him for like an hour. Because I don't know how to explain it, but my friend drinks a lot. And my homeboy doesn't. And so he's taking a shot like every 5 seconds. And my homeboy comes up to behind him, and he's like, pour me a shot too. And he's like, I didn't know you drink like this. And in my mind, I'm like, he doesn't. But who am I to spoil somebody's good time? Who am I to be a buzzkill? So he's matching them. And I think after an hour, they were like 10 shots in. I'm not even gonna lie. My homeboy and this dude are like 10 shots in. And I'm like, my homeboy's gone. And my friend is like, he's still just dancing, like talking, like he can hold his own with the conversation. And it's the funniest thing. and funniest part about it is he's still like trying to like match his shots. And at some point, you gotta be responsible and you gotta know when to cut your friend off. And thankfully, I didn't have to do that. Thank goodness I didn't have to be the one to be like, all right, boy, put the shot glasses down, damn it. You're done. It was actually my cousin that told him to like calm down. They put him on ultras. And he just kept on drinking ultras. And I was like, man, I would have just told him to stop drinking completely. He's trying to match. People are dancing. People are vibing. And then this is whenever my part of the story kicks in. Because there's this girl that shows up. And she's dressed up as the Joker. And I would have not known that if she didn't tell me. And I strike up a conversation. I'm shooting shit. I'm getting into it. She's vibing with me. I'm vibing with her. And the first thing I asked, I was like, oh, who are you supposed to be? And she's like, isn't it obvious? And I was like, no, like not at all. Like, that's why I asked. And she laughs at that. And I'm like, ah, man, I forgot I'm a funny guy. I forgot I'm a comedian. Get that boost, twin. Even though I was being so dead ass, I was like, I have no idea who you are. Like, you saying, like, isn't it obvious? Like, no, bitch, it's not obvious. And then she's like, what are you supposed to be? And this is whenever I'm like, okay, this should be obvious. But I'm like, oh, I'm a cholo. Cholo? I'm a cholo. And she's like, oh, I fuck with it. I fuck with the vision. She's like, oh, you need to like put more tattoos on you. And I was like, this is whenever the player in me comes out. And I'm like, you can draw a teardrop on me. And she's like, for real? And I'm like, yeah, go ahead. Like, bust a move, 21. And we're just laughing, talking. And then my friend, my homeboy, who has tried to match my friend, comes in. Ooh. And he's like, Eric, what's up, man? He just starts talking to me. And I'm like, what's up, man? You okay? You still drunk? And he's like, who's drunk? I'm not drunk. And he's drunk. He's very much blasted, out of his mind. And I think this is still like the coolest thing. I still think this is the coolest thing. Even though he's gone out of his mind, he still realizes what's going on. And he's like, I like your costume. All right, bye. And then he disappears. Which, you know, appreciate you being a homeboy dipping out while I'm in a conversation with fine shit. But then people are coming up to me and they're like, have you seen Ben? I almost dropped his name. Have you seen your homeboy? And I'm like, no. And mind you, I'm still like talking shit, like shooting shit with this girl. And I'm like, you can be DJ for a little bit. I'll be right back. And then she hits me with the don't be gone too long or whatever the fuck she says. And I'm like, oh, I'm lucky in it. So I'm like searching for this dude. Cause like apparently they needed him for something. Like somebody was outside and they wanted to like clear things up with the homeowner. And because the homeowners weren't there, the homeowner was my friend, who is probably like 15 shots deep. And mind you, my other friend, the alcoholic, he's fine still. He's still taking shots. He's going up to random people. He's like offering them shots. And I'm like, y'all like crazy. Oh, my friend also made tequila infused watermelon, which was gone within the first 30 minutes of the party whenever people showed up. Yeah. So then my friend shows. I'm just like looking everywhere for my friend, for my homeboy, for my twin, and I'm like, bro, I've looked in the backyard, I've looked in the front yard, I've looked in his room. I don't look in his parents' room because nobody goes into his parents' room. Nobody goes into his parents' room. That's a rule. Nobody goes in there. And then I'm like, wait, I haven't checked the restroom. I haven't checked the storage room. And he's made friends. He's made friends with people who I don't know. And I'm like, bro, you okay? And he's like, bro, I'm chilling. And I'm like, all right, so this person needed you because this person is saying this thing outside. And he's like, oh, all right, let me go talk to him. And I'm like, are you sure you don't want me to go talk to him? I can go talk to them. Just tell me what you need me to say. And he's like, no, bro, I'm fine. I'm straight. So then I'm like, okay. So then I tell a person who needed him, and I'm like, all right, here he is. They talk it out. I go back to girl. I'm like, what's up? How we been? How we doing? And this is where problems come in. That I didn't know about. She is in a relationship. That's all I'll say. I didn't even figure it out from her. I figured it out from somebody else that knew the girl. And me, I'm not a home wrecker. I'm not doing anything. But the way she was moving that night, I was like, are y'all sure she doesn't have a boyfriend? The way she was moving, I was like, y'all sure? Like, are we sure she's in a relationship? Like, can y'all double check for her before I get in trouble? Like, before I have to like fight somebody? And then they were like, oh, don't worry, he's not here. And I was all like, bet, all I needed to hear. And then another problem comes up. And because I'm probably the only sober person at this party, they come to me. And I'm still talking to this girl. And they're like, yo, this is happening. Where's this person? And I'm like, at some point, y'all are just going to have to look on y'all's own. Because I'm trying to secure the deal with fine shit dressed as Joker. Oh, trust me, crayons, this is not twice. I have not done this twice. There's stories that I wish I could tell y'all. But I would be exposing too many people. Let's just say it's not twice. Let's just say that. And so they're like, can you help us like look for this person? And this is whenever it gets messy, because there's this dude and his ex is at said party. My ex is also at said party. No, I lied. My ex's friends are at said party. Not my most recent ex, but at that time period, it was my most recent ex. Their friends are at this party, and I'm like, who the fuck invited these guys? Like, this was like, and like, we're all checking like our invitations. We all made like close friends list. Party's popping because, well, you know, word of mouth spreads. Yeah. At this point, you can't really ignore it. Like, let them come in, have a good time. But here's the problem. They started causing trouble. Because one of my friend's exes was there, and then he sees X, and then he starts drinking for real. And I'm like, bro. Look. They just spawn in. Okay, you know how, well, I don't know if I've made this joke on stream, but for some reason, I attract women who are gay, and I attract women who are in relationships. It's not something I go for. It's not something that I'm like actively looking for, but I've only dated gay women. And majority of the women who I have like hooked up with have been in relationships. I keep that on the deal. If this comes up in the future, I apologize, and I'm lying. None of this is true. Anyways, look, I find out they're in a relationship beforehand. I mean, I said that wrong. I find out they're in a relationship after the fact. I'm telling you, I don't look for it, it finds me. It's not something that I want. It's just something that the universe is all like, here's a girl in a relationship. And I'm like, oh shit, she was in a relationship. Bro, you know how many times that's happened to me? Anyways, is that a massive blowjob? I feel like I've said that before. Are you talking about the only women I've dated have been gay? Because that is a massive blowjob. But anyways, my friend's ex shows up. He gets drunk. Said ex also gets drunk, and that's why they're looking for them. It's both friend groups. They're like, have you seen this guy? Like, have you seen this girl? And I'm like, no, I haven't seen them. Don't bother me. This isn't about me. I'm chilling. So then they're like, you gotta help us look for them because they both went missing at the same time. We don't know what's happening to them. And I'm like, bro, they're exes. I'm pretty sure they just recently broke up. I think I have a good idea on what they're doing. So don't bother them. Like, they're both drunk at a party. Like, let them live. Let them wake up with and realize the mistake they made afterwards. Let them live for right now. But then they're like, no, we gotta find her. We gotta find him. You know, we don't know what's going on. And I'm like, oh my fucking God. So then I'm like, baddie bitch, pause, conversation on hold. Let's chill. I gotta go look for somebody who I don't even want to look for. And this is the worst part, because this, I genuinely felt so bad. I genuinely felt so bad. Like, the times I did see them during the party, they were only next to each other. They were only talking to each other. And you're telling me they disappeared? And you want me to find them? No! But they keep asking me, and they keep asking me, and I'm like, okay. And I'm kind of like half-assing the search job because the only thing I'm thinking about is Joker. And I'm like, I don't want any other fucking guy talking to her. We're shooting shit. We're having a great time. And so then, this is whenever it gets bad. I find them. And it's not as bad as I first thought. But they're outside by themselves. And I don't realize how like close I am to them. And I'm like, I see somebody and I like walk towards them because I'm pretty sure they know the person I'm looking for. And I'm like, hey, have you seen this person? And as I'm in the middle of saying this person's name, I check the corner and he's right there with his ex. That's all I will tell you. And I kind of break it up. And I'm like, hey, have you seen insert person's name? I see them, and then I'm like, I'm so sorry. And I go back inside. And then their friends walk up to me and they're like, did you find them? And I was like, do not bother them. Do not look for them. Do not bother them. I'm not leaving this chair anymore. But then, this is whenever shit gets bad. Because Joker, who I'm talking to, fine shit, if I may, gets a text message. Fine shit gets a text message. And then she's like, I gotta go. And I'm like, are we sure? Like, was it like, I'm like, why do we need to go? Like, why do we need to leave? What just like, whoa, wait. Like, why did she, what would you, what? It's still early. And it really was kind of early. Well, actually, no, it was like 1 a.m. And the party's still going. The party's still vibing. Fight is still fucking going. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, you're great, blah, blah, blah. Like, she's like, what's your Instagram? Like, what's your number? I give her my Instagram. And she follows me. I follow her. And she's like, I gotta go. I gotta head out. And this is whenever I confirm the rumors, because I look onto her page. Initial heart. Profile picture, man is in it. And I'm like, oh. And for safety of the other person, I'm not going to name drop, and I'm also not going to say what happened that evening. But I'm just all like, huh. And then the second she leaves, my friends come up to me and they're like, hey, you know she had a man's, right? And I was all like, yeah, I just figured that out. Guys, what's up, crazy? If I ever leaked what Eric sent me on TikTok, he would be cooked. What did I send you on TikTok? Oh, I know what I sent you. Bro, that's the funniest thing I've ever read. But, was it the cowgirl? No, it wasn't the cowgirl. You guys need to let that go. That was a one-time thing. It's never gonna happen again. It was on an account that I'd never use. This is actually bad. Well, it's dark humor. Anyways, so where was I? Girl leaves. I find out she has a man's. We still talked, by the way. We don't talk anymore. But we still talked after the party. It was funny. So, that wasn't even the end of the story, but that was the end of my story. Because what the fuck? Turns out her man's got mad at her for going to a party and not letting him know. And I was all like, oh, controlling much? Let her have fun. She was having fun with me. Like, come on now, bro. Don't be a dick. Don't be a buzzkill. Anyways. Let's go back to my friend who thought he could keep up with my alcoholic. People. It's getting late. People are drunk. And the cool thing about my friend's house is that he has a lot of... He has 2 restrooms, but a lot of toilets. And it's funny. It's funny because it's a lot of toilets. People are lined up to either use the restroom, to blow a fat shit into the restroom, or to throw up their guts into the restroom. And you're asking, how do you know they're going to blow up the... After the party was over, after everybody was left, me and my friend, because my friend was passed out drunk, were nice enough to stay to clean up everything that was left behind. All the cups, all the spilled drinks, the beer pong table, and then we get into the restroom. And I shit you not, one of the toilets was clogged because someone blew a fat shit into it. And I'm telling you, we know who the person was. Then the worst part is one of my ex's friends. And at this point in time, me and my ex were on and off, and I told her right away. I was all like, this girl blew the fuck up out of this restroom and she clogged the toilet. It was the most disgusting, vile thing I had ever seen. And because we're good friends, we cleaned it. We unclogged his toilet. And it was disgusting. I almost threw up. And I was sober. But I also think it was a mix from the throw up smell and the thing that was left in there. It was rancid. It was the worst thing I had ever seen, ever experienced in my life. And if I ever see that girl ever again, I will let her know that her shit clogged the toilet. Because while one of my... Okay. Here's how I know it was her. Because one of my friends was throwing up. And in the stall next to him, the girl. And whenever I look back at, like, time history... Because I took some videos because it was fun. It was fun. Her costume was in that stall while my friend was throwing up. Then everybody left. That stall was clogged. We did some math. It was her. And we were all like, fuck. But anyways, let's backtrack. Let's build up to that. My friend disappears again. And there are people, well, there's like nobody in his room. And for some reason, I just had the genius idea. And they're like, yo, have you seen your boy? And I was like, I don't know, let me go look for him. Because my night was over, fine shit had left. And I was like, damn. I don't care. And I'm looking for my boy. And I'm like, have y'all checked his room? And they're like, no, we haven't checked his room. And I was like, why haven't y'all checked his room? He's probably in his room playing video games or something. And he's passed out on his couch in his room. Why does he have a couch in his room? Don't ask me. But just know it was vibes. So, he's just passed out right there. And I wake him up. First, I check for a pulse. And then I wake him up. And he's like, hey, bro, how's the party going? And I'm like, oh, it's starting to die down. You know, you can sleep. Like, we'll take care of everything. Because mind you, it's like 3 in the morning. And they're like, how many people are left? And I was like, a good like 20, 30. And he's like, oh, okay. And he's like, do you want me to help you with anything? And I'm like, no, bro, you're good. And he's like, you didn't need anything? He's gone. He's crossed. And I'm like, he's like, can you bring me a water, bro? And I'm like, yeah, bro, I'll bring you a water. And I bring him a water, and he's like, thanks, bro. Sets it beside him, passes out. And I'm like, is he not gonna drink the water? And this is important to the story. Before the party happened, he's like, hey bro, have you ate yet? And I was like, yeah, I had something before coming over here. And he was like, oh, okay, I was just making sure because I have like Asian leftovers. And I was like, do you want some? I low-key have a lot. And I was like, no, I'm okay, bro. I'm okay. And he's like, oh, it's pretty good. It's like some mushrooms, like some noodles, something. I don't know. And he passes out. And like 5 minutes go by, and I'm like, oh, I forgot this thing in his room on his desk. And I go in there, and I catch him. I catch him sitting up and just projectile vomiting on his couch that he's laying on and on the floor. And he just sits up and he's just all like everywhere. And then I'm like, oh my god. And I run over to this trash can that he has in his room, and I like put it by him, and I'm like, here you go, bro. And I'm like holding it. He's like throwing up, and there's so much on the couch, there's so much on the floor, and there's so much in the bucket. And I'm like, bro, you good? And I'll hand him his water, and he's like, did I do that? And I'm like, yeah, bro, you just threw up. And I hand him his water. I'm like, here, drink this. And he's like, he drinks the water, and he's like, hey, there's a towel on my bed. Can you throw that to me? And I'm like, yeah, bro. But you don't have to clean it up right now or whatever. Like, I can help you clean it up. And he's like, nah, bro, you're good. And I go to his bed. I throw him his towel, and he gets it. And I shit you not, he gets his towel, and he just throws it over the throw up, lays back down, and passes out. And I'm like, I grab the thing on his desk, and then I just leave. And then I come back in, and I wake him up, and I'm like, hey, bro, I can we can move you to your bed or something. He's like, I'm good right here. And he's just laying in his vomit. And I'm like, I just don't want you to lay in your vomit. And he's like, I got the towel, bro. And I'm like, okay. Okay. Like, pop off. And then it slowly goes down. It goes from like 20, 30 people to like 15 to 10. And then it's just like a couple of good friends who just kind of like stay back to like chill out. Some of them help me clean up. And then I'm like, all right. It's like 5 in the morning at this point. Everything's cleaned up. The drunk who my homeboy tried to keep up with is like singing at the top of his lungs because he's gone. I have videos of him. Oh my god. I can't show his face, but I have the funniest video. I have the funniest photo of him because we found him outside, passed out on a table that they had out there. I'm gonna send the photo to Beta because it is the funniest fucking photo that I've ever taken in my life. And Beta will confirm how funny this photo is. Like when I tell oh, he's like in his he is in his costume, passed out. He's just passed out outside in his costume on this table, and we're like, is he alive? And we pick him up. Well, I pick him up, and he's just like, Eric, is it still going? Eric, we need to take a shot, Eric. And I'm like, bro, you were passed out like 2 seconds ago. Where did all this energy come from? And we had to take away his shots. We had to take away the alcohol from him because it's bad. And I'm like, bro. But everybody leaves. I check on my friend. He's still passed out, laying in his vomit. I go home. I wake up. First thing I do, go over to my friend's house. And I check up on him. And I'm like, hey, bro, you okay? Like, I shoot him a message. He doesn't wake up till like, I don't remember when he woke up, but he woke up hella late. He woke up hella late. And I check up on him and I'm like, you good, bro? Like, have you cleaned, like, is your room clean? Like, I can help you clean up anything. And yeah, that was the end of the Halloween party. Everybody's fucked up. People threw up all over the floor. I didn't have to clean his house, but I just felt obligated because it was my idea. It was mine and his idea to throw a Halloween party. And it was so fun. It was so fun. The worst thing to come out of that party was that the girl ended up unfollowing me after a little bit. The one I was talking to at the party. But that wasn't for like another year later. But yeah. That was like a chill Halloween party. We had parties where kids got arrested. But that's a story for a different time. But enough storytelling, enough yapping, enough yippee yapping. I think that's gonna be it for me, boys. Beta did confirm that the photo was hilarious. I got a good yap session and I got some good stories. Y'all got a good lore drop. But that's gonna be it for me, boys. I'm tired. I'm currently fixing my sleep schedule. Because I don't know when I'm gonna go to work, but I know that one day my dad's gonna surprise me and he's like, we're gonna go to work. So you have to be ready. But anyways, I appreciate everybody so much for watching. If y'all did enjoy this stream as much as I did, go ahead and follow me on Twitch. If you're watching on YouTube, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Hit that like button. I really appreciate it. It means a lot to me. And if you're watching on TikTok, go ahead and follow. Like the TikToks. New ones coming soon. And as always, you beautiful people, y'all stay safe. Drink water. What do you mean ending stream already? It's 11. I started streaming at like 8:45. I've been streaming for 2 hours. An hour and 57 minutes. Okay. What do we even do now? There's nothing for me to do. I can't just tell another story. What do we talk about? What do we want to talk about? Part-time streamer for real. Yes. Bro, I can't be full-time. I don't make enough money to be full-time. Oh. the time I used to stream, I leave for practice with the youngins, with the cool cats. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Don't worry, you're still my favorite streamer. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, man. Some of these ungratefuls. Some of these ungratefuls. Anyways. Y'all guys cut me off while I was doing my outro, man. That's so messed up. That's so messed up. Cutting a man off during his outro is so messed up. Y'all are so lucky because I was about to run ads on y'all. Wait, y'all are subscribers. Never mind. You know what, Benny? I remember whenever we used to play It Takes Two, and then you just stopped playing with me. You literally called me fat and a waste of space, and you said you didn't want to play It Takes Two anymore. I was like, damn. You did say that. I remember. Here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we flip a coin. I'm thinking we flip a coin. Heads, I stream for another hour. Tails, that's it. I get to go to bed because I might have work in the morning. Might. And if I don't work, then stream at 5 and we play a game. What are we saying? What are we saying? I don't even remember where we were in It Takes Two. Mansfield, Texas. I know where Mansfield is. Alright, you didn't need to call Adrian that. That's crazy, Bennett. He was just suggesting that we finish it. You don't need to call him mean names. Mean and rude names. That's crazy. Alright, heads, it goes on for another hour. Tails, I call it a night. And I get to go to sleep. Alright. That's what we like to see, boys. That's what we like to see. Metronome. Tuner. Oh, my voice cracked. Tuner. All right. All right. Wait. Hold on. What note do y'all want to hear? I literally have perfect pitch. Tell me a note y'all want to hear. and I gotcha. All right, they're not gonna give me a note. Woo! Okay, that didn't work. Let me show y'all what I'm best at. Oh, fuck. I literally missed 2 notes. Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. I actually missed 2 notes. This is Dance Dance Revolution. I think I can do it with my mouse. Oh, nope. Talk about an aim trainer. How's that one a good? Hello? Go play that game Friday Night Funkin'? Is that on Friday night? Huh. Am I gonna get a virus?
Is a lifesaver. It streamlines my writing process daily. Join millions getting more done in less time with Quillbot. Add it to Chrome. It's totally free.
If the game is loaded, then move the mouse over the screen and click. Default controls keys D, F, J, K, R, restart, escape. D, F, J, K? Okay. I can get behind this. Should I do hard? What's week 1? I'm doing hard.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, what? Wait. Ah! 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 I don't think there is a bigger screen.
3, 2, 1,
Bigger
go!
screen, I should say. I hate how the default controls aren't just WASD. Whoops. Can I make it WASD? I don't think I can. Oh, wow! I looked at chat for 2 seconds. I think I won.
3, 2, 1, go!
What do I do? Ah! That was so bad. Ah! I can't spam the controls in the way. No, dude, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. Hold on, is Friday Night Funkin' on Steam? What if I do have it out? Don't. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. What was that first search? Oh no. Oh.
3, 2,
I
1,
could have
go!
sworn. I don't know. Okay, guys, lock in. guys, I told you to lock in. What the fuck was that? Ah! Whoever told me to do this on hard, I hate y'all. No, I don't.
3, 2, 1, go.
Wait, hold on. There has to be like a... It's not Newgrounds.
On a Friday night yet.
Okay, I can use WASD on it.
Getting freaky on a Friday night yet.
3, 2, 1, go.
This is significantly easier with the WASD. Because you know directions. Does it still look bad to you? Do I need to fix it? There we go.
Three, two, one, go.
Oh. We gotta do doubles now. Oh. That was an accident. Ah! Whoa! 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 That was horrible.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh my gosh. Bro, I missed
3,
one
2,
note and I
1,
panicked.
go!
I missed one note and I panicked. Guys, it's not that hard. Just lock it. I missed a note and I panicked.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, lock in. Guys, it's not hard. Guys, it's not hard. I swear this is hard. Okay, you know what it is? It's because my controller is touching my controller is literally touching my arm and it's making me uncomfortable.
3, 2,
Like
1,
it needs to
go!
back the fuck up. That's what it is. That's what it is. Oh no. Okay, you know it's hot in my. It's so hot in my room.
3,
Right now.
2, 1,
It is
go!
so hot in my room. Hold on. I think my seat just like isn't where it needs to be. It's so hot in my room. Like, okay, let me look in. Oh no, bro. Fuck. I'm fucked. Bro.
3, 2, 1, go!
No. Hold. Don't Eric me. Don't Eric me. Go back to DFJK.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay. I'm gonna try DFJK again. I don't think I'm gonna like DFJK. I'm being so real. No, I don't like DFJK. I don't like DFJK.
3, 2, 1, go!
I don't like DFJK. If there's not an arrow, if it doesn't correspond with arrow keys, I don't want to use it. Ah. panic so hard. I don't know what to do. No. It's okay. Calm down. Everybody calm down.
Three, two, one, go.
Maybe I need to do. No, I'm not gonna do it with my right hand. That's actually crazy. Oh my god, why am I so bad?
Three, two, one, go.
Guys, calm down. This is not that serious. I just need to relax. Guys, I'm so bad at this. Oh.
Three, two, one, go.
No, this is it for real, guys. Guys, this is it for real. Guys, this is it for real. This is it for real.
Three, two, one, go.
Okay. Relax. I'm literally a pro. I'm literally a pro. Ah, damn it. You know what it is, bro? My mic is literally in my way. That's literally what it is. My mic. Okay, hold on. This is it. Trust. pro now? Why is that looking for me? Oh my god! You know what's crazy? I thought I was doing good. I really thought I was doing good.
3, 2, 1, go!
I genuinely thought I was doing like good. I missed like 20 notes. But for a second I'm like, hold on. Guys, take a breather. This is where we lock in. Oh no, that was so bad. No. I'm getting it tonight. I'm getting it
3,
tonight.
2, 1, go!
Wait, I should probably. Is there a Friday Night Funkin' on Twitch? I bet I need to change that. That was so bad, but I'm genuinely so impressed. I'm just like, y'all don't understand. I'm locked. Boys, I'm locked. I think if I beat this level, I'll be happy. God damn it. I shouldn't have changed my stream title. I shouldn't have changed my stream title because then I became unlocked. I need to lock back in, throw away the key. Better hold on to the key. I just gave you the key. I'm locked. Don't give it back. Ah, damn it. For a second, I looked good.
3, 2, 1, go!
For a second, I looked good. Hold on, I need to move the mic further away from my head. I don't know if y'all can still hear me. I'm basically boostering the mic. Damn it! I'm so slow! I'm so slow! You know what it is? I legitimately forget that the right key is a key, and I only focus on left, down, and up. That's so bad. I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at it.
3, 2, 1, go.
Whoever told me to do hard, not cool, man. I've never played this game. But I'm gonna learn it. I'm gonna get it. Kill me now, bro. Kill me now. Kill me now.
3, 2, 1, go.
It's right up right. Why can't I remember right up right? Why can't I do that? Can I do it with the mouse? I feel like I would be better at the mouse. I fucking... That literally started so good.
3,
Okay,
2,
no,
1,
I'm literally
go.
getting it. I'm literally getting it. This is okay. This is okay. It's okay. First time playing it, and I'm on hard mode. I'm killing myself. Wait, I can't say that.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'm having a great time. It only gets harder. I believe it. I believe it. Hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Let's go normal
3,
mode.
2, 1, go.
Hard mode is too hard for me right now. And I was muted. I was muted. Hard mode is hard. I still suck at it. Change it back to hard mode.
3, 2, 1, go.
Damn it. Elbows itchy. That's the reason I'm missing notes is because my elbow is itchy. If my elbow wasn't itchy, I would be like, oh! I'm gonna be so real. I'm gonna be so real. I don't know what happened. I legitimately just like took my hand off my keyboard. Like I hit one of the notes. I hit one of the notes, and then I was all like, alright, I'm chilling. And then a whole wave of notes started coming back, and I was all like, wait, I'm not done.
Friday night yet.
Go to settings.
3, 2,
For what?
1.
Friday night yet.
Try BFJK. I don't want to do that. I don't like it. F.
Getting freaky on a Friday night yet.
BFJK. I'm trying it out, man. I'm trying it out. Don't worry. Wait, I have to restart? I like how you go from that song just to the pits of hell.
3, 2, 1,
It
go!
really just throws you in fucking.
Whip it. Twist.
Come on. Get down.
I panicked again. I'm panicking, I'm not gonna lie. I'm panicking.
Get down.
Oh, fuck me, but.
Whip it.
Oh! Okay, it's getting a little better.
Whip it.
What?
Twist.
Come on.
Wait, what the hell?
Get down. Get down.
The game break?
3, 2, 1, go!
Whip it. Twist.
I can't believe I have to restart. Oh, it's okay, it's okay. I'm locked. Don't ignore the nothing. You know, the down arrow kind of looks like a flip chart. Really, I'll like my flippers.
Get down.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, let's see how I do with this one because this one I sucked ass at. I'm so scared. Just slow. Just slow. Just slow. Oh, what do I panic. I panic and then I forget what the controls are.
3, 2, 1, go!
I panic and then I forget what they are. I panic. I miss one note and then I'm like, I still need to press the note. See, like that. Like that. I
3, 2, 1,
I missed the
go!
note and then I'm like, I just need to press the note. And then I just press the note. This is God. I didn't press the note.
Three, 2, 1, go!
Lock in.
Three, 2, 1, go!
I'm so tired. I'm so tired. Oh, just shut up and play.
Three, 2, 1,
But
go!
it just snapped me. She's probably calling me ass. Oh no. You know what I need? I just need to do a line of code. That's a joke. I don't have regular. No, wrong fucking button. Fuck. I missed 29 notes, but I beat it. Oh my god. Oh no, bro. I'm going again. I'm going again. I'm going again.
3, 2, 1, go!
Did I miss that note? No way I missed that note. Okay, I missed that note. Hey. Bro, I almost fucked that up. I almost fucked that up. Hey, hey, buttery me biscuit player.
3, 2, 1, go!
Whip it. Twist. People come on. Get down.
I'm so locked right now. No, I lied. I'm not like at all.
Get down.
Hey. So locked right now. Oh. Hey.
Whip it.
Whew. I think that was better than the first time. But I still panicked.
Whip it.
See, you did it again. Did it again.
3, 2, 1, go!
I don't mind the practice though.
Whip it. Twist.
I don't mind the practice.
Come on. Get down.
Okay. What's wrong with this song?
Get down.
Hey, fucker.
Whip it.
Don't worry. We go to the hard one now.
3, 2, 1, go!
I'm doing this one first try. I'm doing this one first try. I'm doing this one first try. Already said. Already said. Already said. Okay, that's not a great start. Fuck me in the butthole now. Where it hurts. Second try. I said I would do this second try. Because I needed a warm up. I needed to warm up back into it. That's why I said I would do this the second try. How did I get through this the first time?
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, no, this is it. I said I needed 2 tries to warm up, and then I would give them the 3rd try. I don't even know how did I die. I fucking suck. Motherfucker of the fuck. Okay, you know what? Yeah, let's go to the next one. Let's go to the next one. We already got done with that hellhole. Why are we even still on? Honestly. Like, it's so stupid.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright guys, that's gonna do it for the stream. Okay, I'm like the mic is literally not on my face anymore. If y'all can't hear me, if I sound far away, it's because I am. Alright guys, that's gonna do it for today's stream. I appreciate everybody watching today's stream. It was a lot of fun. You know, it was a fun game. It was a fun game. Thank you for recommending it to me. Whoever recommended it to me. But you know. If you like today's stream, like and subscribe to the YouTube, follow me on Twitch, and like and follow me on TikTok. I really appreciate it. And as always, you beautiful people, before I go and break my monitor, y'all stay safe. Drink water. See ya.